Hi there guys, jojopetv here, and today we're playing some more Skylanders Imaginators. This time around I'm going to show you how to make Deadpool in Skylanders Imaginators, and we're going to do it a couple different ways, so that way you can be happy with it. We're going to start off with an undead creation crystal, of course, because he is immortal. Oops. I don't know what happened to his blasters. Alright, so anyways, first off, let's go ahead and look at his body and all that stuff. First off, we're going to start with the head, which is Lucha Libre. Lucha Libre, sorry, I said that wrong. And then eyes, we're going to go with plain here. And then ears, there's no ears. And then chest, we're going to go with heroic chest. And that's because we want to get that red color in there, but we also want that like belt there that goes around his shoulders, because that's where he normally keeps his blades there, but can't put those on unfortunately. But next up we're going to do arms. We're going to use the deep sea arms, and I was kind of torn between these or the wasteland arms. I like these better because it has more of patches, kind of the black patches where his patches are on the outfit. And then for the legs, we're going to go for deep sea legs for the same reason. And then tail, he's got no tail. Alright, weapon, I'm going to go with these right here because they go along with the whole red and black theme. And also, hello, skulls, so that totally fits in with Deadpool there. And then let's go ahead and do, whoops, I forgot to do the sash. Alright, look, and then size, and then height, we went one tick down. And then head, we did two ticks over. And then upper body, we did four ticks, or about halfway. And then muscles, we did, I think, three ticks in. And then lower body, we did 3 ticks from the right. And then color, so the head we did red, which is this is the face color. We just did that so it looks more like a mask. I mean, if you wanted to, you can come over here and you can make it like a skin tone, or you know, he's a crispy critter, so you could make him like, I don't know, darker or ashy or whatever. And we're gonna leave him red though. And then the actual mask, the overall color of the mask is going to be red, and then we're going to do black. See, black and black again for the different markings on the mask. And then we're going to do eyes. We're going to do just white. I don't know what this is for, but I'm going to do white anyways. It doesn't really show up on anywhere. And then chest, we're going to do red. You see, that's the overall color, and then the black for the belts, or sorry, black for the outline, and then also for the belts. And then we're going to do the what is this, legs? The arms, sorry. The arms, we're going to do red right here, which is the overall color, and then black or gray. It looks black though, so do black and also black for this part too. And then we're going to do legs, come over here, same thing, red. And then we're going to do, again, black and black, so it matches up. And that's for the actual belt and boots. And then aura, you can do whatever you want. I'm going to go with undead just because he's undead and has that aura about him. Or you could be like, ooh, it's a knife elemental, or stinky, or whatever. You know, bloop. I don't really know what that is, but I don't really think he needs an aura. But if you want to, you can add this. That looks cool. Leave that for right now. And the personality, have not changed his name. This is Undead Quickshot, obviously, but voice you can play around with. He's more of a kind of dude, or at least
brace for my blasters.
Yeah, I think they think he's more of this guy.
Brace for my blasters.
Yeah, it's cool. And then you know, you can change it however you want to, but this is overall, I think he looks good. Unfortunately, I couldn't put the katana blades in the back. That'd be really awesome. But that's the best I could do on the Quickshot. We're going to do also a knight, guys, because he does use his sword from time to time. He has 2 swords, I know that, but whoops, I didn't even go there. Let's go ahead and tweet this out, or let's go ahead and chirp this. Let's go ahead and do the chirp real quick, guys. So get out your iPhones or Android devices with your Skylanders Creators app, and then open that up. And then we're going to do Transfer Imaginators, and then go ahead and click Receive, and put it up to the speaker, and go. Okay, there we go. Let's do some gameplay with him real quick just to show you what he looks like in action.
Dude, we're back! Undead!
Surprise attack.
Alright, so here we go. Obviously, this is the straight shot, and there's also like a scatter shot that he can do,
Okay.
which
maybe
is
just a few
like this here.
tweaks.
Doesn't really do much damage, but it hits several enemies. Actually, it does pretty good damage. Ow! Let me back up real quick, and let me throw some of these. One of my favorite parts about the undead is this right here. Not the blossom, but the throwing the skulls or the ghosts or whatever they are. Oh no, that's okay. And the death blossom is cool. Totally seems like a show-off move he would do. Didn't really do much damage, but it looks really cool and makes them stand off. But let's see. Also, there is this is their blast zone, which is going to help out a lot. Also, Soul Stealer. This actually helps me regen a little bit of health, so I can drop that. Well, that's actually getting there, so let's go ahead and go over there. Well, let's get close to them because they back up. There we go. Little orbs come towards me. Doesn't give me much, but it gives me something. Something's better than nothing. Especially when I'm almost about ready to die. Got an orb there. A couple orbs there. Oh no! The fire got me.
Surprise attack.
Radical!
And then there's also this little section that like does damage over time. Kind of shoot it up and then it hits for an initial hit, but then, ow! Take that.
Undead!
Woohoo! Then there's also
maybe
powers.
just a few tweaks.
There's Contagion, and then also Charge Shot for the quick shot. You just charge it up and shoot it at them. Let it go. Alright, and then also there is this tombstone thing where it hits several enemies and kind of freezes them, and then it drops a giant tombstone on them, which is really cool. And then there's also this one right here. Doesn't do much damage, but you can actually you can do a lot of damage. This doesn't do like per hit, not very much. Alright, let's move on to the second build real quick because it's going to be a different play style. Guys, so for the second build we did an Undead Knight, and the reason I did that was because obviously you want to play with him with swords, And unfortunately, we can't dual wield because if we did that, we would have like Naga. You know, it wouldn't actually be he wouldn't have legs, so it would look really weird. And I can make that later if you want me to, but for right now, we're just going to stay with 2 legs and Undead Knight. So same powers as before, but weapon here. We actually have a samurai sword, which is perfect for our boy Deadpool here. And also something I realized on backpack, we can actually go with the ninja pack, and that's plus 25 attack and plus 25 armor, and that fits his theme there. So I didn't feel bad about putting that on there, but the colors are all the same, I believe. I changed everything to exactly the same as far as I know. And aura, you can always add an aura if you want to. You know, Bubbles. Who's got Bubbles? Hey, Bubbles. Kind of fitting for him. And then let's go ahead and personality real quick. And we did the voice the same.
I will avenge the I will avenge.
There we go. And then we'll change his name real quick. We'll go ahead and name him Deadpool this time because we didn't name him last time. Now, this one actually, I feel better about using this one than I do the dual pistol one. Personally, Quickshot. Let's see. Whoops. There we go. So Deadpool and done.
Oh, cool name, bro.
I think that's like the personality for him. So, anyways, guys, go ahead and put up your device, your Creator App. Go ahead and open that up, and your iOS or Android device, and we will go ahead and do the chirp in just a second. Let me just back up, and I'll do this with you. There you go. Transfer Imaginator, receive, and then. Alright, ready? I want to send it right now. Go ahead and get up next to the TV. Alright, and let's go ahead and check him out in gameplay wise. And see how he works. So, oops.
Okay, maybe just a few tweaks.
Dang it. No, I'll never understand why you do that. There we go. Alright, so, oh snap. That's not a good way to start off. So we still have the undead stuff, but, see, like this guy right here, you can sit here and use this uppercut attack and just juggle him all day long. And then also we have other ones, secret techniques. We have the spinning slash, the mighty cleave, and then the ground stab. Let's go ahead and do the spinning slash and see if I can sap some health from these guys real quick because I need some health. There we go. I'm gonna get much from them, but oh, dang it! Oh, not fair. They're attacking me when I wasn't ready.
Okay, maybe just a few tweaks. Dude, we're back! Oh, yeah!
Surprise attack.
Alright, so also we got this spin attack here,
Spinning slash!
which is really awesome, and then we can still use our undead abilities here. That's a very helpful thing to have. See, but the thing I love about the uppercut thing is it knocks them back. They really don't have a chance to do anything. Let's go ahead and look at the Mighty Cleave as well, and that does shockwaves. Okay, let's check that out. Nice. This is like a whoa! I got a 212 out of that. That's awesome. That is sick. And that way you can stay away from him too. Excuse me. And still hit him. Woo! In addition to that, let's go ahead and try this other one. Ground stab, stun enemies by shaking the ground. And this is like a ground pound down sort of thing. And it stuns them and then you attack them. Nice. Very nice. You have to get close enough to them though. Oh! And it didn't affect the big guys though. Ah! This doesn't really stun the big guys. But it still knocks them back enough to where they have to like retreat. Woo! Alright guys, make sure to smash that like button if you liked the video, and make sure and let me know if you got the chirp okay, and if you have any suggestions about changing it, let me know in the comments, and I will see about doing that. And if you have any other characters you want me to try to make, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, you guys. You all have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Skizzle!